All right, so who am I here with?
You with Alex. They call me AR from Compton.
Gotcha.
Troy Holmes. Call me Big Tex.
Okay. Alex from Compton, Troy, Big Tex. All right, let's start with you, Alex. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
That's right. What would you like to know?
Shit, man. I mean, let's start from the basics. Like, you say you from Compton. How old are you, man?
I'm 33 years old.
33 years old, man.
Yes,
Man, still looking young, man.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
What you doing out here, hanging at the bus stop?
Man, I'm just doing some gambling.
Gotcha.
Running up some numbers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And what about you, Troy? You said Big Tex.
Big Tex. I'm 55 years old.
Uh-huh.
Basically doing the same thing out here, trying to run some numbers up, gambling a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Man, I gotta ask, like, you know, are y'all homeless?
I am.
Okay.
Transitioning.
Gotcha, man. Now this may like sound idiotic, but like, you ever thinking stuff that like this how your life turned out?
Man, I couldn't believe it until it actually happened to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I never planned for it to turn out this way.
Uh huh.
You know, you didn't expect for it to be so hard as an adult. You know, still feel like a child. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
And that's probably what's hindering my growth. But you know, along with disabilities and stuff like that. You know, addictions and everything.
Yep.
But you know, just take it one day at a time. You know, it'll get better, and it's all in the Lord's hand.
Right. Man, I feel you on that, Alex. Like, I'm still young too, 23 years old, man.
That's right. Got a lot of life ahead of you.
Man, but my mindset, I be trying to like be an adult, but it's not hitting. It's like,
I can relate.
yeah.
I'm in your shoes right now.
Yeah. So,
Take your time. Take your time, man.
Uh-huh.
All you gotta do, take your time. Don't rush shit. Take your time, man. That's all you gotta do.
Decisions. This all of the decision making.
Right.
You know what I mean? Every decision has an outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it all depends on the decisions you make. It destiny your future.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you, as a man, I can't tell you what to do, but I can give you advice on what not to do when it comes to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's the basics too, like, you know, get your education. Well, I say I can't tell you what to do. I can tell you what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do drugs. Don't drop out of school. Continue to go to school. I say try not to be a player so much, because your future it all consists of your how would you say your loneliness or your socialness, like with a woman, like, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to get old and not have a down woman next to you. You know what I'm saying? With you, because it's a lonely world out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And nobody want to die alone. You feel me? So you want to have some loyalty, at least in your love life. You know what I mean? Because it'll change your world. Being a player all your life, and then you grow up, or you come up to a certain age, and all the women done had you or heard about you, and it can't trust you. You know what I mean? So you end up, you know what I mean? You end up with something under a rock.
By yourself, like me, by myself.
Gotcha. So, shit, was y'all some players?
Super.
Still is, man. I'm still a player, man. I go through them like shoes, man. Like shoes. Man, women's easy to get, man. It's keeping a good one is hard, man.
For real though, I just lost 2 of them this week.
Yeah, for real, man. Women is easy to get,
it's
man.
It's like catch and release, man. But like I said, I can tell you what not to do, cause that it ain't the thing though, bro. It's fun while it lasts, but it don't last forever, bro. As you get old.
Gotcha, man. And that's some solid advice right there.
You going to college?
Nah, I'm about to do the trucking.
Oh, that's right. That's why I wanted to do that too.
Here come a bad one right here.
This one is bad. But she gonna introduce herself as well.
It's a bad one right here, coming right
Check
here.
her out though.
You
Come on, sit
mind
down.
being on video?
You okay with being? Come on, girl. She's a documentary. He doing a documentary for the field.
All
There you
right.
go.
Okay. It's nice to meet you and stuff. What's your name?
What's your name today?
You said V?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice to meet you, V. Name's Jeremiah.
Hi, Jeremiah.
Nice to meet you. All right.
How old are you?
33.
33.
Same age as me.
Gotcha.
That's right.
What you doing out here?
Minding my business.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she a feisty one, man.
Mhm.
You gonna find them out here, feisty ones.
Gotcha.
You know,
Nice loaded ones, too.
yeah, she cute and feisty.
Nice.
The thing, Rihanna ain't out here.
Oh my God. Shit. Oh my God. Big that'd be
Shit. So like, growing up though, you know, how was your childhood and your upbringing?
Oh, man.
I had a great childhood, man. I just made real bad decisions, man. And when I got to be an adult, man, I made bad decisions.
Late bloomer, huh?
Yeah, bad decisions.
Supposed to make bad decisions when you're younger, so you can learn from. So when
Man,
you
I
become
made
an
bad
adult.
decisions when I was older, man.
See.
When I was young, I had everything: house, car,
Yeah.
wife, doing good. Just made bad decisions when I got older.
Gotcha, man.
Me, I grew up in football and stuff. You know, I played football for the Compton Vikings, and I traveled with Snoop Dogg. And those were the best times of my life. You know, unfortunately, it got cut short because parental decisions my mom had to make. You know what I mean? And then I felt like that kind of like deterred me from my destiny. You know what I mean? I could have probably had a little more self-confidence if I would have continued it. But after that, I turned to like run around with the hood niggas, gangbangers, my brothers and shit. You know, we from Compton, Santana. And my brother, he a rapper and stuff right now. He doing all right for himself. But you know, it's just bad blood though. Like, you know what I mean? We don't quite get along. So that's kind of got me isolated out here in the streets. You know what I mean? Because if you got your family, really you'll never have to be in the streets if you got a tie with your family. You know what I mean? Because they supposed to be there to support you, look out for you when you're doing bad.
Right.
But unfortunately, like, you know, shit hit the fan, and it's bad now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even all bad because I keep up with myself in these streets though. You know, but when it comes to relationships though, it's kind of sticky. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to trust people out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when you dealing with the streets. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know what the streets consist of: drugs,
The worst of the worst.
alcohol, the worst of the worst. You know what I'm saying? And even if that's not your character, your relationships can kind of be judged. You know what I mean? It can kind of judge you on the streets, you know, and try to make you out to be like these people in the streets. But you know, necessarily you don't have to. You're not that, but you know, some people are. You know, I can't speak for everybody. But yeah, though. Next question.
Got you, man. How you tried to reach out and, you know, apologize? Y'all try to bury the hatchet?
Shit, I don't really feel like I'm not apologetic. Shit, I feel like the world turned against me. You know what I mean? I do anything possible for anybody, and I do less for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like shit. I know it's selfishly speaking, but shit, I feel like the world owe me. You know what I mean? I feel like that world owe me an apology. You know what I mean? Like, shit, there's supposed to be more help out here for a nigga, and it ain't. I moved out here thinking that my future was made out for a nigga, and really, shit, I moved out here and got dropped on my face. So I'm out here on my own, doing my thing.
Okay, so for you, Troy, you you know, you say you made like a series of like, you know, bad decisions when you got older. You know, at what point do you realize and everything, like, you know, the choices that you making ain't really beneficial for you?
When did I come up with that decision that it wasn't beneficial for me?
Yeah,
when I ended up on the streets.
uh-huh.
It just went all bad. I mean, everything went bad, man. I was on the streets, didn't have nobody to turn to. Finally, I just picked myself up and put myself in a homeless shelter, and things are going pretty good for me right now. I just got housed, put me a voucher to go get my own apartment. They're gonna furniture it, all that, you know. So things are looking good for me right now. For me.
Gotcha.
But you know, shit can turn in a matter of seconds though, out here on these streets. One minute I can have that, next minute I'll be gone. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit changes right fast out here, man. You know, watch out what you're doing.
Yeah. Great. What about you, V? How was it like, you know, growing up for like, you know, a kid for you?
Well,
You know,
I never had my father, so I don't know what it's like to have a dad. He dead now, but fucking. I was raised by my mom. Born on the west side, raised on the east side of the projects.
mm-hmm.
But my childhood was good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I asked them earlier, like, well, are you homeless?
Yes.
Okay, and then 33?
Uh-huh.
So I asked them earlier, like, you ever think that, like, you know, this is how, like, you know, your life would end up? You know? Gotcha. All right, so I know for you, Troy, you stated how you know, you got housing and stuff.
Right.
Alex, V,
I live
both
with
of y'all, you guys are 33, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, man, y'all still young. And y'all both look good and stuff.
Appreciate that.
Is there any steps that you've made to get off of the streets? You know, is this, I know, like, ain't nobody want to like be on the streets and, you know, thugging it out. Fuck thugging it out and stuff, man. Like,
Right.
I know y'all want to be prosperous and stuff. I know this ain't the life for nobody. This ain't for nobody and stuff. You know, like, you know, you want better for yourself. Like, you know, is there any steps you know, you taking in your life as of now to get off the streets?
Well, yeah. I've been talking to my counselor. So she's trying to get me into the homes right there. I think it's called, what is those apartments right there by Smart Final?
The
City Surf.
yeah,
They're trying to get me into the City Surf apartments right there. Go to the state, I think.
Gotcha.
I just been going my group to therapy and stuff like that, so I can help better myself, get my mind right.
Okay, that's good.
So hopefully I'll be off the streets soon.
Okay, that's good news. What about you, Troy?
Well, like I said, I got.
Oh,
housing.
my bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Alex.
Shit, I did the little housing shit that he talked about. But you know what I'm saying, due to my circumstances, like I got arrested and shit, so I got threw out of there though. But I was there with somebody, and I was they put the time in, I put the time in as well. But I send them ahead of me because they are the white folks. You know what I'm saying? That's my female. You feel me? And she white, and so I send her ahead once I got arrested, and she got it. You know what I'm saying? But and what's mine is hers, and what's hers is mine. So like, you know, I'm staying in a brand new apartments over there on Baker. You know what I mean? But still, like at the end of the day, I'm still a street nigga though. You know what I mean? Like I'm probably gonna be forever running these streets. You know what I mean? Like, cause you know my background, I got 3 strikes and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I done been in prison, and all the shits. It's just like, you know, it ain't really too much in the world that I can say I can do. You know what I mean? I like I cut hair and stuff. I got potential to do things, but it's like if I'm trying to be a part of society, I'm gonna have to do it on my own. I'm gonna have to do it on my own, like, you know, start a business or something, barbershop or something, or whatever. But right now, I'm just thugging it though, like taking it day by day, and shit, making the street money.
Gotcha.
Did you go on there?
Shit, man. All right. A piece of advice, like, you know, from each of you and stuff, man. Something that you can, like, you know, share to me as a youngster. You know, like you said earlier, you know, what not to do.
Make right decisions, man. Make right decisions. Make right decisions, man. And think about everything before you make the decision. Think about it as the right decision. Just because it look good, it don't mean it's good.
Right.
Sometimes, man, shit just ain't what it seems to be sometimes, man.
Find good friends, find better friends, positive friends.
Stay prayed up.
And don't trust nobody. Keep your secrets to yourself. Don't tell everybody your business or what you about to do, because they can use that against you, or the devil can hear that and he snatch it right from you. You know what I mean? The devil's a lie. You know what I mean? And he's real, just like God is. And he got powers just like God do, just not as strong. But he able to touch everything we do. 'Cause we on this is his world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Always like the next move be your best move.
So yeah.
Stay praying.
Stay prayed up.
All right. I thank y'all.
No problem, man.
No problem, man.
You're welcome.